Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Sin Miller Show with your host, New Sin Miller. Nah, but seriously, we're gonna have some fun tonight. Oh Lord, okay, I better get that chat popping quick. Okay, this one be gone. Cool. Okay, Glover. Sure, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Let's turn this on. Ready for salt? Possibly. Possibly salt. Now, I'm not sure how the volume's going to be looking, but there's a couple things I want to say before we begin. First of all, hold on. I'm going to make sure this is working and is loud. That's strange. There it goes. I don't know why my HDMI wasn't working. Oh, because it has to reconnect. Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? First of all, it's officially the 2-year anniversary. Oh, God. Damn it, man. Yeah, we're on Fox. Hey, Fox. How you doing, man? Yeah, man. Oh. Later. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, man. You're invited to a sleep. Okay. Here we go. Can you guys hear the TV fine? I literally did not touch this TV since the last time. 60 people. What do Yetis feel like? I feel like they're excited for Steven Universe and not this shit. Yeah. What a shame. You want to see the TV? That'll cause copyright issues. No thanks.
They're accepting all the Yeti's social behavior.
Whoa!
Hanging laundry, shaking hands, playing catch with objects that aren't heavy enough to throw.
Yeah.
They're very gentle. Why do you think they're making that sound?
I don't know.
That's how they talk.
Go to Steven Universe now.
Hey, you two. We're gonna take off. What? Why? We're gonna go play hockey. This is crazy.
You go do that. By the way, the things that are on TV, they're a bunch of furries.
Look, they're all going home. Except that one.
Hi.
Hi. Hey guys, it's me, Yeti Guy. Hey, can you turn on Steven Universe now? Okay, thanks.
We saw Yetis only spoke in violins and saxophones.
That's great. Also, if it's Summer Camp Island, why is it winter?
They just spend all day rolling around in laundry. I want to get out there and see the world.
Oscar, Hedgehog, it's almost bedtime. For you, I mean.
Oscar Hedgehog. There you go. There's your answer. Apparently we're watching Oscar and Hedgehog.
My name's Oscar. It was really nice to meet you.
Bye, Oscar. My name
It's Clarence, but with talking animals.
Can I just call you Saxophone? Oscar?
Fuck no. Not screw it. Fuck that saxophone shit.
Visit camp sometime. It'll give you some space from your parents.
Okay.
Too bad I'm not getting a copyright strike for this shit.
On your Cartoon Network.
There were a few things that well, hey, promo. Hello.
Steven Universe.
Never mind.
Part of the Crystal Gems coming up next on your Cartoon Network.
Anyway.
You know what makes a real hero? It's having your
Not you, Robin, from Teen Titans Go. Anyway, there was a few things I wanted to say to you guys, but now I have to wait because I started too late. So stick around at the end if you want to hear some everything wrong with related jargon. Fuck yourself.
He farted.
That's great.
That's just air leaving my butt.
Which is a fart.
That's a brilliant comedy.
Wanna play?
Up for heads, Garrett?
Why not? Come on.
Yeah, right, do that.
Play delicious.
This Friday, let's fly.
This Friday. You mean in 4 days.
It's the perfect summer movie.
Probably Emoji Movie's still gonna be worse. Can you guys hear me over the TV just fine? You guys are gonna get to hear the episode, not see it, because I'm not having copyright issues. No thank you.
Icy hot lidocaine, no mask.
We have 2 minutes until it starts.
Desensitize aggravated nerves.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sin Miller Show. Who's ready to watch their favorite Steven Universe show get completely torn apart by a stupid idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about?
From harmful acids and help
Fuck yeah.
protect your smile every day. Go beyond brushing with ACT. We count on them every day. To connect. To perform. To share.
To share? You mean to share the experience of the Steven Universe episode you're not showing us?
The largest selection of tires. Because you never know when the money you save on tires can turn into a game-changing memory. Latest discount tires.
What if I told you, Trico, that you're full of it? Sapphire's the one with future vision, boy. Fusion makes power aspects stronger.
You look so small. You look so weak.
Jasper, I'll tell you right.
You look wrong.
So,
God almighty, mighty, I hate this stupid Dove Project shit.
but maybe I'm okay like this, and maybe she's
Because of this fan. Say hello, fan.
No, because I can always say, hey, I don't appreciate that.
Hey! I don't appreciate that you're not showing me Steven Universe episodes.
It's up to them to realize they're being bullied.
No one deserves to be made fun of because
Great.
of how they look.
Uh-huh.
If you catch yourself making harmful comments, maybe think about where that anger is coming from.
Cool. You're corrupted. Get out of here.
People like that. So much pressure.
Pressure made me who I am.
Hey, wait, we get him? We get him? Yeah, we're starting, finally. Took you long enough. I don't care, Darwin, get out. Darwin, I don't care. Are you pointing at the new Steven Universe episodes? God, I'll... Okay. Make it stop. Thank you. Here we go. Now let's hope the Steven Universe didn't pull some plot convenience bullshit out of their ass to fill the Starn bomb. Here we fucking go. Okay. Town episode ahoy. Nah, just kidding. Here we go. Now we're only falling apart.
Let me get this straight.
Cool.
Rose Quartz, leader of the Crystal Gems?
You guys can hear it, right?
Mom
Hello.
was actually Big Diamond?
She faked her own shattering. Reformed to be Rose all the time.
Where's Garman?
Diamond's final command to me was that no one could know.
Well,
But
you
now
defied
that
it.
does, I can finally tell you all everything.
You defied your own order unintentionally. Also, Garnet's still there. Why is Garnet still there? Didn't she just reform? Wait, no, she did not yet.
Candy, I believe it.
She didn't unform yet.
Garnet?
There she goes.
She.
Oh, she's bending. She's gonna take one. Never mind.
She lied to us.
Yeah, she did.
Lied about everything.
Oh boy.
Held our hands, looked us right in the eyes, and told us to never question who we are as Garnet.
Who's to say she didn't change?
Or her.
She never. Who's to say she didn't change?
You couldn't have known. You never know what's going on.
You're a bitch. That's what you're for. You're a bitch.
Looked into her. I trusted her.
Bit of bad judgment on your part.
Of us all. Sapphire, wait!
Ha ha.
Please, we can just stay calm and right?
You're one to talk.
Talk about what?
How much of a bitch you're being.
It's based on a lie.
Why do you think it's based on a lie? You are the ones who build it, not Rose.
Sorry. Come on, Pearl. Help me explain everything to Sapphire.
She's gone, idiot.
Sit tight, Ruby. We'll go and get Sapphire.
Okay.
That bitch gone.
Maybe she's here.
I doubt that. Whoa. Yeah, she is.
Sapphire!
Woo!
She was right there all along, using us for her little war.
Wasn't the war over?
With those knowing eyes, making me believe in a better future that I couldn't see because it wasn't real.
Maybe because you didn't try to look.
Our friends shattered and corrupted.
That's the other diamond's fault.
What a long road she took to torture us like this. It wasn't like that.
Exactly.
No, she didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Exactly.
I don't know that.
Well, you're knowing it now.
I don't know anything.
You deserve to know everything.
Oh boy.
I was given to Pink Diamond just a few thousand years before she was given the Earth.
Ooh.
I was supposed to make her happy. I just never could.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Some juicy shit.
Could you imagine that running a colony would be this dull?
What?
I could imagine it, if you would like me to, my diamond.
Oh, fuck off.
Show me the status of the prime kindergarten.
You asked for the roll. You should have seen how the roll was.
The first court soldiers are due to emerge soon.
Oh, finally, something exciting. Hurry, we've got to see this. Quickly, turn it on.
Yes, my diamond.
Yes, my diamond.
We're creating
Pearl, poor Pearl.
thing.
She's not a renegade. She just followed her diamond's fucking orders.
Welcome to Earth. I wish I could just...
Are we gonna see Amethyst? No, not yet.
To the kindergarten at once, my diamond.
What? No. If I went down to the kindergarten, I would never hear the end of it from Yellow and Blue.
And why not?
Could you imagine me down there laughing and playing with the amethyst?
That's what rose
Of
quartz
course
is.
I can, my diamond.
Can you go just
You will
die?
be so happy.
I won't be so happy when Blue and Yellow...
Ha! Oh.
They won't find out. How's that? Because you look just like a quartz. You changed your shape for a day.
That's brilliant, Pearl.
I'm glad I was able to help my dad.
Down here.
That's convincing.
This is incredible! We gotta get down there and check it out. What?
Ooh.
This is so out of my life. Oh no.
I'm so sorry. These amethyst guards can be so rude.
You mean they're being amethysts? How dare they?
Happening?
Huh?
We're actually here, and I am fitting right in. None of that dumb salute. Thank you so much for talking.
It just takes it just takes 2 minutes
You're welcome.
to just go against all that shit.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
Sorry, my quartz.
Just takes you 2 minutes.
Fellow amethyst guards.
What are
Too
we
fast character development.
more from our unit that haven't emerged yet, so we're gonna wait for them. Here comes one of them.
Oh, wow, look at you. Welcome to Earth.
That is the first and nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
That kind of happens by default since it's the first thing.
Move out as soon as you emerged.
But 8XM hasn't emerged yet.
She can catch up with us later. Go, go, go.
My diamond, please.
I thought you just said say quartz.
To ourselves than we already have.
Oh, you're right. But things were getting really fun.
What if we took some time to explore some of Earth's other features?
Pearl, you're so smart. So it was all just so she could get out and have some fun?
Well, that's how it started.
So, this is Earth.
So she still developed the same way, just from a diamond to
Small
a...
portion of the resources available for making gems on this planet.
I have to see it all.
Ha! Are those No, they're not. From the petals, they almost look like white, purple roses. But those aren't roses, except that they're a white rose. I don't fucking know. dun 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 dun. Ooh, who are they? I guess this is thousands of years ago, so I guess they'd look like that.
Is everything all right, my diamond? You seem troubled.
All this life that's been growing wild.
Pearl is just so monotone.
None of it will survive my invasion. We're not creating life from nothing. We're taking life and leaving nothing behind.
Okay. You're getting all this from a day.
Such a place.
No, I need to see this.
So she did want to protect Earth. She didn't realize what the colony was doing to the planet.
She must have realized if she just said,
She started to care about Earth.
Sapphire, thank you!
All this.
Oh my, no,
She just
pause.
stopped the colonization herself.
Do you know what Sapphire just said? Oh, so she suddenly just started caring about the Earth? Thank you. Man, CinemaSins does the work all by itself sometimes.
She told the other diamonds she didn't want to go through with the colony. They told her to finish what she started. When she told the other diamonds she wanted to preserve life on Earth, they created the zoo and threw a handful of humans in. She did everything she could as Pink Diamond, but her status meant nothing to Blue and Yellow. So she decided to make a stand as someone they couldn't ignore.
Sapphire's point destroys all of this. That's the ironic part.
She saw your fusion.
Huh?
I still can't believe it. Only on Earth, don't you think? Only on Earth where anything can happen. A fusion of two completely different gems. Can all gems do that?
Obviously.
How have I never heard of this? I've only ever heard.
'Cause you're from Homeworld.
It's unheard of. Can you imagine what that must feel like?
Fusion activate.
Christ.
Oh, I thought if a ruby and a sapphire, but you're a diamond. Forgive me. What am I doing? I need to be replaced immediately.
Oh, that was quick.
But I've been imagining things, even when you haven't asked me to. I imagined that I ran away and met you here on Earth. A rose quartz. And I'm not yours, but I make you so happy anyway.
Are you...
Ridiculous. Tell me to stop. Please don't ever stop.
What the fucking hell? What the fucking hell? What? This just confuses me every single second.
That fusion. Oh, we never should have left her there with Blue. Who knows what sort of horrible punishment. Ouch. Ah! We didn't mean to fuse. Well, we did this time. We don't fuse. We'll... No, please. I'm glad to see you again.
If...
For Garnet, Rose was only fighting for Earth. But Garnet changed everything.
Isn't...
Rose wanted to fight for her.
He did...
She wanted to fight for gems.
The gems mean Earth. That's the entire
Maybe
point.
even selfish, but
She was following us. This whole time we thought we were following her, but
This is not gonna be resolved in one episode.
she not after you swept her off her feet.
This is not gonna be resolved in one episode.
You took her on this whirlwind tour of Earth, and then she wanted to live here with you forever. That's just how I felt when I came here with Ruby.
Jesus Christ.
To get back right away.
This is not being solved in one episode.
Where?
Never mind.
Oh
It's gonna be so good. Coming up next, it's Steven Universe. Universe, part of the Crystal Gems, a 5-night special.
Wait a minute, was that a promo I just missed?
Coming up next, it's Steven Universe.
Oh no, I saw that one. Okay.
After the... Again. Where are your parents?
The mute button doesn't work.
From Disney Pixar's Incredibles 2, it's Jack Jack and Tax. Have power.
Mute! But oh lord, hold on. Is there a mute button back here?
Place your eyes to battle any...
No, there's just bring the volume all the way down button. crosstalk. Were my eyes deceiving me? Or did Sapphire's anger get resolved in one 11-minute episode? Hold on. It did not. Yes, it sure did. You know how Sapphire was just doing the... You were saying this yourself, Trico. You know how Sapphire was doing the whole... Oh, no. Oh, everything changed. Oh, man, my entire world is a lie. Oh, everything I know is a lie. Our relationship is a lie. Oh. And it got resolved in one episode? Nah, that's good. Nah, that's fine. Nah, that's okay. Yeah, that's Ruby. That ain't Sapphire. Ruby's still probably mad. Rightfully so. In fact, this just goes back to the whole thing I was talking about back on Discord. The problem should be reversed. This situation should be reversed. Shouldn't it be Ruby being mad and Sapphire being the calm one? Wow! Well, I'm surprised that this time a lot of people actually agree with me on this one. That's a bad taste joke if that's a joke. Yeah, Keystone Motel didn't threaten their entire reason for being in a relationship. Keystone Motel didn't have Sapphire questioning absolutely everything she knew. And now we're watching Cheeseburger Backpack because that's such a good alternative to the next episode. Yeah, I thought the episode was good, but now it feels rushed. Hey, the bomb's now gonna be focused on let's go on an adventure to find Ruby for a bit. Oh, and how about Amethyst? Where's Amethyst at? What did she go with Amethyst? If that's the case, why would Amethyst just go do that? If they with people. That left me more confused than anything. And that's not the only thing either. Sapphire even pointed this out. Are we really meant to believe that one little experience in the kindergarten led to Rose/Pink Diamond wanting to fight for the Earth? The Crewniverse had to have known what they were doing. Sapphire even pointed it out. So she just suddenly wanted to protect the Earth? That one's a bit more debatable because the Crewniverse themselves are pointing it out. But Jesus... Now watch, the next episode, What's Your Problem is going to be the name of the next Sadie Killer song. Hey, my boy, guess what? Rushed episode. Acting on a sudden urge, she's a diamond. She should be trained in stuff like this, and no, being a little kid, ugh, is an excuse. If anything, the Diamonds were right. She needs to act more like a fucking adult. Christ. 2 minutes. Can you believe it? 2 minutes in the kindergarten was all it took for her to want to save the planet, or want her to just go and fight. Nothing in this episode is a joke. Everything in this episode was played completely straight. Even the Pearl and Rose fusion felt rushed. Can you believe that? They played a Ruby joke, then spent like 50 seconds on it, and then Garnet entered in. And Garnet being the only reason she wanted to protect the gems on the planet too, that seems like a load of bollocks. Because if she wanted to protect the Earth, wouldn't she want to then immediately protect the residents of said Earth too? Fucking folk, mate. Folk. Rusharino. Rushabina. Rush to the Russian. Rush. Why are you yelling, Clover? You gotta, unlike me, remain collected. Why was it that you need to develop your characters more? This is rushed. They need more than a montage for something as big as this. If it's something as big as one of the most important characters in the show wanting to completely change their mind on Earth and wanting to fight for it, you'd think it'd be more than like a 30-second montage, wouldn't it? They'd give it a bit more importance than that, wouldn't they? It's got to be a lot more dedicated to it. This should have been 30 minutes, because then we'd get more character development, and we wouldn't be stuck with that stupid cliffhanger. Ruby just runs away. Didn't either Pearl or Steven say, "Hang on, we're going to get Sapphire"? Wouldn't that give her the inclination to, I don't know, stay put? Don't move? Don't go anywhere? We'll be right back after these messages. At this state, it's just rushed. Hey, we gotta get the 5 episodes for a bomb, guys. Don't develop anything. Don't give things time to brew. Let's just slapdash it all together in the future episodes, because guess what? We got a season to fill. We got bombs to do. Right now, it just seems like Ruby just kind of ran away despite them saying to wait. To just wait. Just hold your fucking horses. Oh, the fight's definitely going to be a cliffhanger. Because we got 2 episodes left after this bomb airs. He. He. I don't understand. En inglés, por favor. Amethyst and Ruby fusion? No, not happening. Fusion is sacred to Ruby. Might need a bit of time to think on that because it'd be weird for her to just brush that off. Hey! We're gonna go get Sapphire! Stay here! Be right back! Stay right here! We're gonna go get Ruby. What did Ruby say? Okay! She said okay. So, with that knowledge, perhaps, instead of fucking off and going wherever, you'd think she'd listen to the people she cares about and just stay put. I don't want to be this way. I don't want to yell at this show. I don't. But it keeps messing things up. It keeps rushing the plot along. It keeps hitting these beats and beats and beats without giving any details and just confusing things. Making things confusing. Gee, it sure is a shame that these people left and told me to stay put. I guess I'll just leave. But why would she... There's not a need for a note. Because why? Why would she do it in the first place? Why would she defy something that her friends begged, pleaded her to do? She just defied them and said, screw you guys. I'm gonna go somewhere. Yeah. The opening to Season 3 wasn't a letdown. What are you talking about? The opening to Season 3 fucking rocked my dick off. That's what that was. I tend to have a lot of unpopular opinions. The fight to Season 3 was the perfect start for that season. It got things going right away after like a whole bunch of just sit down and relax episodes. Man, Ruby just losing faith in everyone. You know, the person that she spent thousands of years sharing the same basically body with, the person she trusts, the person she's close to and depends on and pretty much puts all her trust in. Yeah, she just says some mean words to her and just fucks off for a bit. For like 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds, for like 10 minutes. Yeah, who needs them? We'll just leave. Fuck me. Why wouldn't they find Sapphire? They seemed pretty sure in where they were that they knew where she was. If they went for a walk on the beach, they wouldn't have left a fucking note. Then they would have just been right outside. Why would they leave a note? Sit tight, we're getting Ruby. We're getting Sapphire. Okay, well, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna go off with Amethyst to God knows where and not resolve anything. I'm not gonna face this problem. I'm gonna follow my character traits and run away. Despite the fact that we flipped character traits for this episode, I'm not gonna be patient. Fuck. Why was this a cliffhanger? Cut in two. Clover, why are you... Is it because I hate this episode? Is that what it is? Oh, man. Yeah. Guys, I really hope you understand that I don't want to be like this. It hurts me inside whenever I get like this. But, dude, when I notice something that's this rushed, that obviously doesn't care to give us, like, details for one of the most important aspects, and when Sapphire's emotional turmoil of everything being a lie is just solved at the snap of a finger, I have to. I don't know, Tech. I don't know. You seem to say that watching Steven Universe helped. Those YouTube videos that you make that are like 3 per day sort of seem to help, you know? Oh, hey, is that Dragon Ball Super? I'm not caught up on that. Too bad. Okay, well, that's fun. It's fine. We'll come back tomorrow. Sapphire's situation won't be solved. She'll just be back to normal in one episode. We'll go to Ruby and they'll say they had to go and blow off some steam, and I could just say, well, you could have just blown off steam in the house. No episode is flawless, Trico. I think most people, I'm surprised. Oh, it's the very first episode of Dragon Ball Super. I did not know that. Anyway, I'm surprised a lot of people, except for a select few, are kind of mimicking how I feel. Except for the fact that they're still satisfied with the episode. I still like it. It's just rushed. And a lot of things don't make sense. A lot of things are just out of whack. Like the fact that Sapphire's plea was just cured in one episode. How about the fact that as soon as they find Ruby, everything's going to be peachy, hunky-dory okay? Because it's not like Ruby might be kind of taking things in. But her whole thing just seemed to be she wanted Sapphire back. So I'm sure they're just going to get back together just fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. that's how that works. Yeah, because Trico, let's say you and me. Let's discuss just for a second here. Didn't you say something over Discord about how Sapphire was going through? We were debating this because if you guys don't know, you probably don't. I was kind of mad at the promo because Sapphire was kind of just being out of character, not thinking things through, and being reckless, sort of like Ruby. I said their character traits sort of swapped, and Trico was able to convince me by saying, hey, mental breakdown happened. She doesn't really have any care for her family or her friends or her loved ones. She's kind of going through something. Her life just changed forever. Everything she knew was a lie. No wonder her emotions were so out of whack. I came around, I agreed with that, but hey, then here comes now we're only falling apart. Hey, look at that, Sapphire's okay. She's complete, she just had to be told a little sob story from Pearl about how the past went, about how everything went. Oh, look at that, snap of a finger, hit of a light switch, she's fucking fine. So how is that not rushed? How is that okay? Because didn't you say... Hold on. Because didn't you say, back when that promo launched, that this would take a while, that this would probably take a while to resolve? Something as big as your entire life being a lie. Something as big as that. That doesn't get solved in one episode. That takes almost a season. How does that work? You were the one who was trying to tell me, all, oh, hey, well, this mental breakdown thing over here, hey, no wonder Sapphire would be angry. No wonder Sapphire would get her emotions all tangled. No wonder she'd yell at Ruby. No wonder she'd yell at pretty much everyone. No wonder she'd insult Ruby. Her entire life just changed right before her very eyes, and she ran away. So try and tell me how 11 minutes of one episode of Steven Universe can just change her entire opinion and make her completely okay in one episode. How does one recover something like that? I don't hate... Someone explain it. I already said many times I don't hate this show. I've already said it a lot of times. Oh boy, hey, super secret DM from Cinema Sins. Don't mind that. Ray, did you just delete that message? Oh. If that's the case, then everyone who likes a show isn't allowed to criticize it. That's not how it works. Nah, that's not how it works. Oh! She saw through her future vision! Trico, weren't you the one that was trying to tell me that, oh, hey, nothing wrong with future vision? Well then, hey, future vision can only see possibilities. And this lesson was already learned back in Keystone Motel. You're being a hypocrite. No, I finished watching the episode more than a half hour ago. No, not more than a half hour ago. 20-ish minutes ago. don't hate it. It's just rushed. Characters are wrong. They resolved a conflict in one episode that should have been put across the entire bomb. Oh, Ray! Not to be a selfish dick or anything, but you're not in the mood to deal with it because, well, imagine how I feel a lot of the. You think what's poorly executed? You're the one that's been telling me that future vision's a good thing. That was just a complete mood shift is what it was. I just find it a bit strange how he's pulling the future vision argument on me. Future, and I'm going to be one that's very unlike this. Future vision has absolutely nothing to do with this episode. There was just a brief little contradiction at the beginning that doesn't even amount to anything. Future vision does not have anything to do with this episode. But everything else, it just doesn't add up. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't work. Especially since these characters are supposed to be like real breathing people. Yeah, a real breathing person wouldn't just get over this that easily. If a real person was going through this, they wouldn't just flip a switch and then have everything be okay in one 11-minute time period. That'd sink on them for a while. Ruby corrupted Ruby's decision making. Are you okay? Ruby also, yeah, there you go. Also, future decision. Anyway, no. Nah. Pretty sure fusions make things more powerful. Fusion makes Garnet stronger than you. Stronger than everything. And in that case, future vision would be strengthened as a result. What do you mean a complete 180? Oh, yeah, that line! Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. Make weak gems stronger. In that sense, wouldn't Ruby and Sapphire and their abilities be strengthened in a fusion? Jasper's got it. Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. Quit embarrassing yourself. I've seen what you really are. Garnet works a lot better than Big Bug Lady, though, wouldn't you say? It sure doesn't seem like... Because if Ruby and Sapphire really conflicted with each other as much as you say they possibly could, wouldn't it affect their form in some way? If they were really conflicting with each other, as much as you say they're supposed to be, wouldn't something like their form, their appearance, their power be affected? And if they were as conflicting as you say they are, would they really be as strong as they are? Would they be strong enough to beat Jasper? That sure doesn't seem conflicting if it makes them stronger. Quit embarrassing yourself. You can watch it on TV another 2 hours from now. Yeah, if they're that conflicted, mindful education couldn't work. If they're as conflicted as you say they are, mindful education can't work. Because they wouldn't be as in sync enough to even give that fusion advice. Also, Heather? Is Heather a... Hold on. I'm gonna go give it a look. I said I'm gonna... Meh. Oh. Okay. I think everything just kind of broke. Look at this. Boing, boing. Christ. Hey, if you're gonna do this, then at least bring up the shit. Okay, refreshing. Everything just broke. Shit. Oh, there you go. Fuck, go. Where in the show does it say there's a trade-off for fusion? For Garnet, more specifically. Where in the show does it say that fusion increases something, but then decreases something else? Because that sure seems rather assumptuous. That's not a real word, but I don't care. Mine is all about working through their problems together to make them properly balanced. If what Trico says is correct, that throws that beautiful episode from season 4 completely out the window. Bravo. Beautiful. I couldn't have said that better myself. Bravo. I'm kind of gonna have to cut this talk off a bit early, because I did want to talk about something, but that kind of threw me off. All in all, okay episode. Very rushed. I don't agree with the fact that Sapphire just kind of got over everything in one episode. Ruby left for some unexplained, possibly dumb reason, because Steven said to stay put and she just didn't. It's never explicitly said, though. It's strongly hinted at the way subfusions act, except for the fact that this fusion is very stable and very working. And what fusions are you talking about? Just because Garnet is stable doesn't mean that the Crooniverse uses every single one of her powers correctly. Bug Lady, you mean Alexandrite? In what way is anything, except for her personality, altered by the way fusion works? And obviously, the personality is altered because that's 3 people, Amethyst being one of them. We got calm, we got overbearing, and we got wild and crazy. Since Garnet is calm, and since Garnet is made up of Ruby and Sapphire, Garnet has a stable personality, which is stoic, unlike Alexandrite. Where's your argument? You should come to expect that at this point, J-Dog. I look at things with a very critical eye-set. Or mindset. Eye-set? Mindset. That word. Why are we still doing Future Vision, by the way? That's not even related to this episode. Anyway. Talk. Gotta talk. Let's get away. I'm probably starting a lot of salt I don't want to start. So, 2-year anniversary Everything Wrong With is tonight. Today. Specifically. Happy 2-year anniversary to Everything Wrong With Steven Universe. We've come a long way. I started with 50 subscribers, and over the course of 2 years I got up to 11,900. Jesus fucking Christ. So there you go. Good old Snapperoonie. We made it this far, let's continue on. So today, I had a lot of free time on my hands. Mainly because, I don't know if you guys knew this, but yesterday I figured out that the Steam sale was still going on. And I figured out that a bunch of Sega games were on sale for like $4.50. So I had to get that, and that was a lot of games downloading. So I had a lot of time on my hands. So during that time, I got the next Everything Wrong With script down. And let me just say that I think there's going to be some kind of tone shift when it comes to the next Everything Wrong With video set. What do I mean by this? I wasn't up until... This was today. It's 8:30 p.m. about there now. It was today, earlier today, that I wrote the script, and it's all ready. In fact, I think I'm gonna voice it right after I get done the stream. No, I wasn't talking quiet. Guys, why did you think I was talking quieter? I was talking the exact same volume I always talk. Anyway, I had a lot more fun writing this script. And just so you guys know, it was for We Need to Talk. I had a lot more fun writing the script, and I was able to pin down why. It's because I wasn't as serious with it. I decided I was going to try something new, and sacrifice completely ripping the episode a complete new asshole, and having fun with it. You know, jokes. Jokey jokes, all that fun stuff. Just overall kind of making fun of things and not being too serious with it. And, well, I think I might just do a lot more of that from now on. I've noticed, ever since, like, mid-30s or something, that this tone of, like, these Everything Wrong With videos has definitely taken a more serious turn. Like, I yell a lot more, and I get more angry at a lot of things. And while that's still going to have its place, there are still going to be moments where I'm probably going to be absolutely livid at the Crewniverse's incompetency in a few places, especially regarding Future Vision. Well, I want it to be a lot more fun. I want it to be a lot more open to more people. Like, I don't want it to be absolutely bashing everything this show stands for and completely pissing on its grave. No, I want it to be like the good old days, just like that. Mix the two genres, but then go on massive rants when necessary. That's what I want to try and do. That's what I want to try and do. It's something I've noticed Source Master's done. So this episode's script, it's not going to be as absolutely serious, and it's still going to point out mistakes, don't get me wrong. I didn't look at the error page again because I'm trying to, like, get myself away from that. If I don't notice things, I don't notice things, and it also gives people more time to, like, point things out to me in the comments and make them a part of the videos. You know, that thing. Make them feel like they're involved in a sort of way, you get me? I'm not saying intentionally leave things out, but just things I don't notice. Because, Trico, I'm not arguing this anymore, so I'm not looking at it. So yeah, we're changing tones a bit. I'm still going to give my criticism where it's valid, but instead of yelling and being serious, maybe make more jokes out of things that are wrong. You get what I mean? Clover, do you need to, like, vent to someone or something? Trico, I don't care anymore. What part of that don't you get? Oh, God. Yeah. Yes, your comments are showing. Oh, I don't know, Clover. Maybe the fact that you were talking about wanting to die throughout the stream? That's pretty much all I really wanted to say. I'm not gonna watch it, Trico. I don't think I really have much to say. So... yeah, Trico, but if it's gonna bash, probably not gonna watch it. Or I'll watch it offline and then just kind of brush it off. Then why are you pressuring? Kaya? If there's no pressure, why are you still pressuring? Obviously, I'm gonna watch the next episode. Oh, God. Well. I'm gonna head out now because I'm tired. Very. Kaya, stop asking for answers, or you will be bopped. Because asking for answer, that's pressuring. Yes, tomorrow. Definitely you'll see me tomorrow. Probably for 2 streams if I can get the voicing done. Although I'm probably not going to because I'm probably going to just rest for the rest of tonight. You were kind of just not really saying all, I don't know. I'm gonna head out now because I think this has gone on for a bit long and I want to go down and just relax. So this has been Supersonic 1014. You may see editing streams tomorrow. I don't know yet. It all depends on how much I get done tomorrow. So I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow with the episode, and if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow with the editing stream. I'll see you then. Oh, and if I fall asleep or something, I'll probably... There might be times where I stream late because I might fall asleep, and if I do, I'll just watch them after they're recorded on my DVR. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.